True grill masters, they do not pack it in when the snow and the winter and the harsh elements comes. So what do they do and how do they do it? We're going to talk right now to Knauer. He's right beside me. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm well, and I love this story because I'm one of those people who loves to grill in the winter. Sounds like you are too.
Well, actually, it's my favorite time of year to grill. Last summer, I got caught in a hurricane. You've probably heard about it. Irene. I was roasting a pig, and the problem was that people were showing up. So we had to roast the pig in the hurricane. And grilling in the winter is far preferable.
That's like grilling on the beach compared to grilling in a hurricane.
Right, exactly.
So what is it? I mean, the thing about the winter months that I particularly like is, you know, you get you outside, right? Get you some fresh air, but you know, and the same sort of wonderful things apply that they do in the summer. You know, you don't have to use dishes, right? You can, and there's no reason not to grill in the winter, really.
The only reason not to grill in the winter is if you want to be packed inside the stuffy kitchen with all your guests.
Right.
My favorite part about it is actually being able to get out of the house for just, even if it's just a few minutes, the fresh air, the nice, you take a glass of wine with you. It's some nice quiet time.
Absolutely. Just don't lose it in the snow, right? Now, you've been testing some recipes that you think are, I mean, you could grill anything in the winter, obviously, but you've been testing some recipes of items you think are particularly good winter grilling recipes. Walk us through a couple.
Well, seafood really lends itself well because, let's be honest, it is actually cold outside. So once you get out there, you don't want to spend too long hovering over the grill, something that takes forever to cook. So seafood, first of all, huge variety. There's something for everybody between the crustaceans and the fish and the shellfish. And secondly, it only takes a few minutes to get on the grill and then back into the kitchen. Right.
Now, anything else that's sort of like vegetables or anything sort of for the winter months that you think you like to do more when it's cold than you do in the summer?
Well, I like heartier vegetables. Like eggplant really has some heft to it, so that's a great example. Even potatoes, if you par cook them first, you boil them off and then just grill them to finish, get that nice smoke, and they're hearty, they're substantial.
Good. And anything, I mean, I know the grill makers have been pushing us to really expand our culinary palates to cook more exotic things on the grill. What's the most exotic thing you cook in the winter on the grill?
Oh, I don't know. I just worked on a recipe for octopus on the grill, which is sort of fun because you start out with this monster that you get at the seafood store, and you boil it for a couple hours inside. That's most of the cooking, so it's nice and tender. And then you just cut it in pieces and put it on the grill. It picks up some nice char, some nice smoke, and it really impresses everybody if you serve that for dinner.
See, I think that's the key right there. You look super cool out in the snow grilling on your deck or your patio when you're doing it.
You're the tough guy, but it's really not that hard.
The tough guy. All right, Knauer, thanks so much for being with us. Some great recipes by you. More on that in the Wall Street Journal. Appreciate it.